Hi, I'm Tess Whitaker, and this is my great aunt Penny.
Great.
What is your full name, and why were you named this?
My full name was Penelope Marie Ball, and when I got married, it became Penelope Marie Ball Crawford.
What are the names of your parents and siblings?
My mom's name was Carol, my dad's name was Larry, and my sister's name, who's your grandma, is Patty.
What is the date and place of your birth?
Detroit, Michigan, July 23rd, 1941.
Did you get married? If so, to whom and where?
I married Rich Crawford. That's when my last name became Crawford. And I got married in Birmingham, Michigan in 1967.
Do you remember hearing your grandparents describe their lives? What did they say?
What I remember most was my grandmother, who was my mother's mother, talking about teaching. And when she was 8 years old, she taught in a one-room schoolhouse. And she said some of the students there were older and bigger than she was. And they were big farm boys, and she would get them to help her out with things like hauling in wood and lighting the wood stove and stuff like that to get them on her side. And then they'd help with the littler kids too.
Do you remember your great-grandparents?
No, I never met them.
Who is the oldest person you can remember in your family from when you were a child? What do you remember about that person?
The person I remember was my great aunt Kathy, and she lived in Florida, and she taught biology, and she had all kinds of specimens on her shelves, like frogs in a bottle, shark's teeth, coral snakes, and she remembered in 1906 that when she was in Berkeley, California, was when the big earthquake happened in San Francisco, and she was sitting on a hill across the bay from San Francisco looking and watching these fires spread out all over San Francisco. She said it was tragic.
What is the funniest thing that you can remember that one of your children said or did?
Well, that was when your first cousin, once removed, Annie, decided that she was going to run away from home. And so she went upstairs and she painted a mustache on her face. And then she made a little bundle, like a hobo, and put it on a stick, and then it was winter out. She put on her winter coat, and then she decided that she wanted some hot chocolate to take with her while she ran away. So we got her some hot chocolate, and we put it in a little thermos. She went out of the house, and she went right across the street is a park. And she went there and sat down and drank her hot chocolate, and then she came back home. And she never ran away again.
As a child, what did you want to be when you grew up?
I wanted to be a musician.
What kind of jobs have you had?
Jobs as a musician, playing music and teaching.
Do you remember someone saying something to you that had a big impact on how you lived your life?
I don't remember any specific thing, but I think maybe the person who's had the biggest impact on me is my husband, Rich. He's very kind and wise, and I think probably I'm a better person since I met him.